Testing. Testing. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Testing. Let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear me. We're about to get underway talking about these nasty, nasty celebrity black men. Let me know in the comment section where you are watching from. Let me know what city and state you are watching from. We're about to get underway. Testing. This is the Kelly. We're about to get underway. We are going to talk about these nasty, nasty celebrity black men and the stuff that they be doing. Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Kelly. Tonight, we're going to be talking shit all night, talking about all these nasty celebrity black men. Once they get their millions and billions, they don't know what to do with their money. We're going to be talking Diddy. Fat Joe, Smokey Robinson, Shannon Sharpe, and Tyler Perry, man. These dudes do not know how to control themselves, and they're going to end up giving back all the millions and billions, possibly, that they've made during their career. So stay tuned. Drop a line in the comment section and let me know where you are watching from. Let me know what city, what state. Let me know also in the comment section if you can hear me. It seems like every time that, I go live, there's always some problem. So we're winging it right now, hoping that you guys can hear me clearly. So, unless you guys have been living under a rock, we had two double lawsuits in the black community because Fat Joe is black, right? Well, Tyler Perry got sued, what, like last Wednesday, last Thursday? And then the next day, Fat Joe got sued. I'm like, man, they're taking down every black man that's got some coins. There ain't gonna be nobody left when these lawyers are done. I mean, we can't blame the lawyers. I mean, these dudes are up to no good. And I mean, Cat Williams gotta be like, OMG. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Like, I'm not even shocked anymore. Like, it just seems like next week it's going to be another name, another person. Now, I'm not saying that other races don't commit these type of crimes that these men are accused of, but the media sure knows how to emphasize when it is a black man accused of these crimes. This has been a bad year in the media for black men. I don't care what nobody says. It has been a bad year. A bad year, man. I'm not a black man, of course. So it's like, I wonder how black men feel about their image. Now, of course, a celebrity is not responsible for your image, but let's just pretend that this was black women getting accused of something heinous left and right. Social media would never stop talking about it. Never. Never, ever, ever. So let's get into this, guys, man. This has not been a good year for black men in the media. Everything that black men have been doing is getting exposed. So let's see. All right. We'll start off with Fat Joe, the Puerto Rican Fat Joe. Fat Joe. Joey Crack, right? He just got sued for $20 million. Yes, Fat Joe just got sued for $20 million. You guys will not believe this if you haven't heard. Fat Joe's former hype man of 16 years is alleging that Fat Joe was going with minors, and to top that off, he alleges that Fat Joe forced a grown man to engage in over 4,000 acts against his will. So, like, I don't know, man. That is crazy. I remember I told some people at my work about this who hadn't heard about Fat Joe, and they were like, no, there is no way that you could be forced against your will 4,000 times. And another person pointed out, how would you even keep track of how many times you were forced against your will? That's crazy. Like, how would you even know that it went over 4,000 times versus, 2,000 or 3,000? But Joey Crack, Fat Joe, has been accused of Diddy R.Kelly type crimes. Fat Joe. Who would have thunk? And I'm sorry, I'm going to say that I believe the hype man. I do. I really, really do. I do not think that Fat Joe is innocent at all. I feel like from what I heard, it sounds too detailed for it to all be a big fabrication. When you're dropping information like, that allegedly, that Fat Joe was, doing things with minors, and how Fat Joe allegedly got one of the minors a Brazilian butt lift, and that the minor was living a mile or two down the road from Fat Joe. That's just a little too detailed for someone to just be sitting there making up a story like that. So I do believe that this probably has some truth to it, unfortunately. Let's see if Ashanti or Fat Joe's raw dog, Fat Joe's dog, Remy Ma, will say anything. I guarantee they will not. That was just a joke. But Fat Joe is getting caught up. And I'm thinking, with allegations like these type of allegations against Fat Joe, this should not be some type of civil suit. This should be investigated, just like how Diddy's being investigated. Once you start accusing someone of engaging in acts with minors, this is no longer a joke. So I hope that this case actually gets investigated like the Diddy case. And as far as the guy allegedly being forced to engage in acts over 4,000 times against his will, I feel like he had to be a grown-ass man. He was his hype man for 16 years. So you got to be at least like in your late 30s, early 40s. I mean, America's just starting to get ridiculous. Like, I guess it's this stuff didn't just happen. These are things that have been going on for decades, and the general public is just now hearing about it. It's just crazy to see a lot of the people I listened to growing up. And it's not really about me, like about what I listened to growing up, but it's just shocking, like, thinking about people like R.Kelly, Diddy, Fat Joe, all of these men. I loved these people's music, or they've definitely have had songs that I loved. When you're a kid, a teenager, you look up to these people. You look up to, I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comment section. You look up to the musicians that you're listening to, the athletes that you're following, the things that you're seeing on TV. And now as an adult, to see that this industry, the music industry, is a very sick industry. Like, you wouldn't ever think something like this when you're a teenager or young adult, or a kid. You're just listening to music, enjoying yourself, and it's just pretty sad that, these men, when they get their millions, they cannot control themselves, and it leads them, I'm not going to necessarily just blame the money, but probably this behavior was inside of them. But when you give people too much money, it can lead them down a bad path, and it can multiply their vices, the things that they would really want to do. So this is very disappointing to hear about Fat Joe, and I am curious to see where this is going to go. Like I mentioned earlier about Fat Joe, I feel like this should not be a civil suit. The hype man accused Fat Joe of messing with minors, and that is something that should be investigated. As someone who loved R.Kelly, it's not fair for R.Kelly to be rotting in a jail cell by himself. If Fat Joe or Diddy are guilty of their crimes, they need to go down just like R.Kelly. And to think that R.Kelly, I'm sure R.Kelly knows dozens, lots of people in the industry that have done worse things that he probably did, and he didn't rat nobody out. He took his charges, and we know that, he's been sentenced to 30 years, and he's currently trying to get out. But I mean, they really went after R. Kelly, and I like Fat Joe less than I like R. Kelly. So if Fat Joe is guilty of any of this, I want him behind bars. I mean, I'll trade Fat Joe for R. Kelly. Like, seriously, R. Kelly had way better music anyways. But very disappointing, it has come out last week that Joey Crack, Fat Joe, sued for $20 million by his hype man. You guys, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section right now. Fat Joe, Mr. What's Love Got to Do. Wait, is that Ja Rule? Wait. I'm trying to think of what song was Fat Joe. Of course, I know he did Lean Back. He leaned back. But I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. What song? What is, like, Fat Joe's, like, one of his biggest songs? Wait, no, yeah, he did Lean Back. Let's see. Fat Joe. You guys are probably like, what the hell? Fat Joe top songs. Let's see. You always go brain dead. Yeah, he did do What's Love. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us. It should be I'm sorry. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. So I'm not even trying to sing right. I'm just trying to entertain you guys. Let's see the lyrics. Fat Joe. Because I probably will not ever be able to play him ever again if he gets convicted. Oh, All the Way Up. That was a good song. He's put out, I mean, I'm not going to hate. Fat Joe's put out good songs over the years. He's got Lean Back. We all know that. Make It Rain. That was so big back in the day. What's Love with Ja Rule and Ashanti. All the Way Up with Remy Ma and French Montana. So yeah, those are all really good songs. Yeah, Fat Joe. We'll see if he goes down like Diddy and R. Kelly, or if somehow he can get off the hook. I mean, if I am in the industry and you know that you've done a lot of dirt like Diddy, Fat Joe, Tyler Perry, these dudes, you better start paying off people now before you get exposed, and then, your public image is tarnished. Even if nothing comes from it, you don't want your name in the news where people are wondering, did you or did you not? And at this point, it seems like a lot of these dudes, they really did the crimes that they are being accused of. So, I mean, right now, if you know you did some dirt, you need to pay off your victims before they go out and out you. Like, seriously. Okay. Let me know what city and state you guys are watching from. I'm just curious. We're out here on the West Coast tonight. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. We are talking about black men plus Fat Joe. Black men are down bad. They are down real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Black men are down real bad in 2025. The empire in Hollywood music entertainment is crumbling. Men are getting exposed left and right, but no one is getting exposed and getting the negative publicity as much as black men. all their nastiness is getting exposed. Diddy, fatjoe, Shannon Sharpe, Smokey Robinson, Tylerperry, they're all getting exposed. I even saw today, did you guys hear that James Harden is being sued? Now, I read the story. It doesn't say that James Harden committed the crime, but that a woman alleges she was assaulted. We'll put that in quotation points. A woman claims that she was assaulted at a party of James Harden, and he's being sued for $100,000. So I guess that chick is not that greedy. She only wants $100,000 for her pain and suffering. But I mean, this is starting to get ridiculous. It seems like every week another black man is getting exposed. In 2025, the only things that are happening is, Mexicans protesting against ICE. Planes are falling out of the sky literally like every 30 minutes. And black men are getting exposed for all the nasty things that they have done. Plus fatjoe. On another note, is fatjoe allowed to say the N-word? I've been watching some videos about this, about Mexican OT and fatjoe and these Latinos that say the N-word. Maybe they consider themselves, fatjoe might be like 5 or 10% black. Do we give them a pass or not? I personally don't want anyone saying the N-word. I think it's so stupid, even for black people to say the N-word. I'm sorry. I don't think nobody should say that based on, what that word meant to, our ancestors. If it really was so damaging, I don't know why anybody would want to say something like that. Of course, I understand that in some people's mindsets, they're not seeing it that way. They probably just think, oh, black people are saying it. It sounds cool. So I don't know. That's another topic for another time. Cardi B says the N-word. She's Dominican or something. Fatjoe's Puerto Rican. He says it. But when J-Lo said it, she got in trouble. So I don't know. We're like picking and choosing who can say and who can't say this. But fatjoe, Joey Crack, is down bad. He is down bad. He is being sued for $20 million by his former hype man. And I think that this case should be investigated by the feds because his hype man alleges that he was dealing with minors. And I believe it. And I also think that in the future, if a person makes a claim against you, like something like this, and first of all, it needs to be investigated, and after it's investigated, if it's found that you were lying, you should be going to jail for making up lies about another person. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about fatjoe's nasty Puerto Rican behind? Do you guys believe the hype man that fatjoe was dealing with minors? Do you believe that fatjoe forced his hype man into over 4,000 acts of, what, against his will? I have never heard such a thing in my life, but that's what the hype man's saying, Instead of going all the way up, I think fatjoe's about to go all the way down. All the way down. Oh my goodness. They got fatjoe. We will see how this plays out. I hope the media doesn't sweep this under a rug. I loved R.Kelly. He's rotting behind a jail cell. I want fatjoe in there with him. I don't got no problems with fatjoe, but if he's guilty, it's not fair for R.Kelly to be, in there by himself. He needs a cellmate. Oh my goodness. So Who should I talk about next, guys? Who do y'all want to hear about next? Huh? Shannon Sharpe? Do you want to get a reminder on Shannon Sharpe's nasty behind? Well, Shannon Sharpe, like he said, Shannon Sharpe said that he didn't want a good woman. I mean, you guys can go play the clips. Shannon Sharpe said he wanted a sinner, and he got one, and he's being sued for $50 million. Notice that Shannon Sharpe's been quiet. I mean, when the lawsuit first came out, he spoke like the first week, but now I haven't heard nothing about Shannon Sharpe in it's been like 2 months now. I remember they couldn't stop talking about Shannon Sharpe. It was crazy. And then, of course, everybody knows about Diddy. I don't think I need to go through all that. Like, his trial is winding down, and Diddy is not going to, Diddy, Puff Daddy, Love, Sean Combs, however you want to call him, he is not going to testify, he said. Not only is he not going to testify, it has been said that he admitted the abuse. So far, based on what I've been hearing about this case, I just don't know. I'm sure Diddy is guilty, of course, but I don't know if the stuff that has been revealed in this case is enough to put him away for like ever. I feel like there's more that he's done that for some reason they're not really they're not talking about it. Like all these like rumors about Usher and Justin Bieber, and nothing's been brought up. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it could be possibly true that this is a conspiracy, maybe just to get Diddy's money or something, because I know he's had to do way more than what has been revealed in this trial. It seems like they're just talking mostly about what he did with Cassie, but how about we start talking about what he might have did with Usher, Bieber, Young Miami, people we don't even know about. Like, it has not even been mentioned, like, if Diddy is really, I don't know, they haven't really asked any of the witnesses, people that have taken the stand, if he was, bisexual, or liked men in any form. It's only come out that, he had cum rubbed on him, which is probably, I'm sure we know the answer, but I don't know, something don't seem right with this case. I'm not really convinced, based on what's been revealed, that he needs to be behind bars. But I think that regardless with Diddy, whatever the outcome is, his image is tarnished. He will never get any endorsement deals, and like basically his money will end. So whatever he has left, and I looked it up, according to reports, I think he was worth about $800 million before all of this. They have him estimated down to $400 million. So let's just say that is possibly true. I mean, he's got to find a way. Plus, he's got to pay all these lawyers, and there could be other potential lawsuits. Like, it's not looking really good. He could you imagine that you're worth $800 million and that you could possibly lose all of that due to lawsuits? I mean, that's crazy. But let's talk about the next guy. The next black man who couldn't control his penis. Mr. Tyler Perry, who is worth $1.4 billion. And I didn't even know this before this accusation. Did you guys know that he lives in a $100 million mansion in Georgia, in a town called Douglasville? Like, I'm not sure how far outside of it I am not sure how far outside of Atlanta. It was very close to Atlanta. It's either a suburb or maybe rural, but Mr. Tyler Perry's been doing it big. He's worth over $1 billion. He owns all of his work, and he lives in a $100 million estate. However, all of that was not good enough for Tyler Perry, because Tyler Perry is not really a straight black man. Now, that should not be shocking to anybody. It should not be shocking. I mean, it's obvious to me, but it seems like maybe it's something that we know, but no one talked about because maybe they just liked his work. And it should not really matter what your sexual orientation is. If you like his work, you like his work. That should be all that it's about. However, when you present yourself in a manner making it look like you are a straight man, but he doesn't, to me, I'm sorry, I never was fooled. He doesn't even give off a straight man. Do you guys ever notice that Tyler Perry has this smirk on his face like all the time? But anyways, I don't know. This dude, Tyler Perry, is just like the other dude, fatjoe, who is just like the other dude, Diddy, who is just like the other dude, r.Kelly, who is just like the other dude, Shannon Sharpe. The guy has a strong sexual urge and desire, and unlike the others, he really likes men. I know, shocking, right? Tyler Perry likes very good-looking men, the type of men that women want. I gotta give Tyler Perry credit. At least he wasn't trying to mess with no, nasty-looking dudes, I guess. But Tyler Perry has a type. He likes really good-looking men. And there's nothing wrong with that. He can like whatever he wants to like. But you can't be using your power and influence to, make people, giving people jobs, and then when they come over to your mansion, you already know that your real plan is to get them in bed with you because you gave them a job. And is this just crazy to think about, like, all of these guys, that this is just how the world works. It's getting exposed to us regular folks. We look up to these people like Tyler Perry, Diddy, all these successful people. And many of us want to be like these people or have their lifestyle. And it's being, exposed that these guys, they have all this wealth and they are out using their wealth to control others, basically, to get them to do their sexual things with them. Nothing is free in the entertainment industry, if you guys haven't noticed. Tyler Perry's not giving away jobs to men just to give you a job to help you, because it was, according to Derek Dixon, who is suing Tyler Perry for $260 million. $260 million. Let me say that again. $260 million. He did not even do anything sexual with Tyler Perry, and he wants that much. Now, I don't think that the stuff he's accusing Tyler Perry of is worth $260 million. I think that it's, I think Tyler Perry should cut him a check for a couple million so he can go away. If I'm Tyler Perry, that's what I would do before this gets any bigger and you don't want any more people coming out. I'm sure this isn't the only man that Tyler Perry has violated. If Tyler Perry is smart, hopefully you don't got like a string of 100 victims. If you got just 4 or 5 victims, you better start finding ways to pay people out. Let them take a couple million before you get exposed, because you do not want that everything that you worked hard for over the last 20 years could go to shit because of these type of allegations. And I just don't believe that there could only be this guy. And there was another guy named Christian Keys who alluded to a black billionaire doing things to him. And it's not like there's millions of black billionaires. Everybody knows it was Tyler Perry. So, I mean, if I'm Tyler Perry, you better start paying people so they don't speak. Make them sign NDA or whatever you got to do so that they don't ruin, so that your life is not ruined. You don't want to go from living in a, okay, Tyler Perry had a horrible childhood according to him. He said that when he was growing up that he was, Tyler Perry admitted to being, assaulted by men and women. And I do believe that affected how he is later in life, even if he feels that, maybe he forgave those people or he's moved on. But I mean, I just think that probably for always, something like that will stick with you, and it will have a negative impact on you that you may not even be able to control. But Tyler Perry came from nothing, just like all these people we're talking about. They came from nothing. And Tyler Perry has a major success story. He owns all of his work, and Tyler Perry has a lot of shows on Netflix. You don't want to become like Diddy, having all these people come out against you, and you start losing your contract with Netflix, getting sued up the ass, and you don't want to start losing the money that you worked hard for. So if I'm Tyler Perry, you better start paying people so that they do not speak. And going forward, you better check yourself. He might, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Tyler Perry might want to consider coming out of the closet, so that, if he's going to want to mess with another dude, at least they can't blackmail you for it. But, he's not being sued because he wanted to be with another dude. He's being sued because, allegedly trying to get somebody to do things against their will. So I don't know, that might be something Tyler Perry wants to consider. I think that by now everybody's got to know that he, doesn't like women like that. I don't know how anybody couldn't know that. Now, another reason why he may have never came out of the closet is because, he does do a lot of the religious Christian things in his videos or in his movies. And he may not, that probably's not going to really sit right with, a lot of his audience. But let's face the facts. A lot of people are living in the dark. And, I just don't know who I just don't know who would think that he was a straight man. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Tyler Perry, fatjoe, back to back. Who is it going to be this week? I saw in the news that James Harden, formerly of the Houston Rockets, NBA player, did you guys hear that he's being sued for $100,000? Allegedly, woman was assaulted at a James Harden party, and she's suing for $100,000. So that one's not really that much money, but still, it just goes to show, like, man, all of these prominent, successful, rich athletes, actors, musicians, I mean, they're living lives that we don't even think that they're living. They're getting sued left and right. And I don't think that these people are lying. I think that although it may seem crazy to some, it might seem crazy to some people, like, wow, all these people are getting sued. It's got to be a plot. But, look at it from this angle. Now that everybody's seen that Cassie got paid out, it's going to motivate people like, wait a minute. They're going to be like, wait a minute. I was assaulted And maybe some of these people, they were afraid to, they were afraid to sue or speak up and say something. Like, not everyone has that courage. Also, going up against very powerful men, they're seeing that Cassie got her millions and they want to get money too. They're like, screw this. I was, harassed for, however many years. I want to get my money. So it's not a good time for black men. We have a comment here by Gat Z. He says, nah, they don't represent all black men. Well, of course, we know they don't all represent all black men, but man, this ain't a good year for black men. I mean, let me know in the comments, am I tripping? Is this a good year for black men in the media? I'm not talking about the everyday black man walking around Chicago, Atlanta, Baltimore, Nashville, Houston, Atlanta, Phoenix, and LA. I'm talking about the celebrities who actually, when you are a famous person, you do share responsibility of how your race will be perceived. Now, of course, I'm not saying that Tyler Perry's responsible for the black male image, but man, when you got black men going down every week being sued, it's starting to look like black men must have a sexual addiction. Let's just, keep it real. It looks like black men are addicted to sex. With men, with women, it don't matter who. They're just trying to get off. I mean, what more proof do you need? Look at Tyler Perry. Look at fatjoe. Diddy. I haven't even got on Smokey Robinson yet. Like, Smokey Robinson, I saw briefly. I didn't even have time to get into that. And then another black male's being sued. It's like, dang, I don't even got time to go through all these lawsuits. There's like so many. And let us not forget that other NBA player, Zion Williamson, is also being sued. I mean, this is insane. You guys better get right. Like, seriously. I was thinking about this. Like, obviously, I'm a woman. Our sex drives are nothing like how a man's sex drive is. But honestly, like, men, you need to ask yourself, is it worth it to sleep with all these people? Cause it does not, to me, it doesn't seem worth it. Maybe like at the time when you need that nut, but afterwards, when you're being sued, when your public image is being tarnished, when you're around your real family and friends, not people even when you're in the industry though, like, this is going to affect how the public sees you. It's going to affect, like your ability to get endorsements. I mean, once you got all types of scandals, nobody's going to want to work with you, because if they work with you, it's going to look like those companies are okay with what you do. Because these companies, whether it be, let's say you're an athlete and you got like a shoe contract, or you're let's say that you are like the spokesperson for some deodorant or this or that. These companies want to cater to like families and kids, and they cannot allow somebody to represent their company that's accused of, assaulting all types of people. That wouldn't look right. So black men, is it worth it? Sleeping with hundreds of people, is it worth it? If you go from nothing and you become a billionaire just to give it all back because you love white skin so much, in the case of Shannon Sharpe, Or you basically really, and let us not forget about Shannon Sharpe. That Shannon Sharpe probably is at least bisexual. Allegedly. Gotta throw in allegedly. I mean, we all have seen the photos with him and his alleged boyfriend Hollywood. So you know that Shannon Sharpe is a freak. I mean, a quick YouTube search, you can see all the videos of Shannon Sharpe talking about how he doesn't want a good woman, that he wants a Shannon Sharpe even said that he wanted a, what do you call it? He wanted a sinner. Well, he got one. Like, Shannon Sharpe is done. He'll be able to do his own. Shannon Sharpe will be able to do his own his podcast. But as far as that 100 million that he was supposed to get, that's gone now. This is what happens when you hide in the closet and when you start messing with these young white women. But like black women always say, it ain't our fight. It ain't our fight, right? So let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from. You are watching the Kelly. Make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are going to be talking shit all night. It is a little after 2 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast. I am curious to see who is watching from where. I'm coming to you live from Arizona. We're talking about how black men are down bad in 2025. They got Tyler Perry, they got fatjoe, Diddy, Smokey Robinson, Shannon Sharpe. We got, what's his face, James Harden and Zion Williamson being accused of similar crimes as well. I mean, what is the over-under on another black man being sued next week? I mean, it's very likely. What did you guys think about the possibility of World War III starting? It looks like it's not going to start now. So that's good. Like, 2025 is not a good year. I don't know. It's about the same. It's probably a little bit worse than 2024, but it's definitely not a good year. I'm glad I'm a black woman and not a black man. You know, I know that black men talk a lot of shit about black women and about women in general. And, I don't feel sorry for these people because they're going down in flames. And black women are going to get the last laugh. You best believe that we are going to get the last laugh. So, Tyler Perry loves good-looking white men. Did you guys know, like, right here, look at the screen right now. Tyler Perry was photographed like 2 weeks ago on a boat with Mariah Carey's ex-boyfriend of 7 years. I'm gonna just say that. I ain't gonna make any accusations, but people are talking. Now, Mariah Carey's ex-boyfriend is on a show that Tyler Perry has. And, of course, they could just be talking business on a boat in the Mediterranean. But I would not be surprised if there was more to that visit on that boat. Because Mariah Carey's ex has the type of look that Tyler Perry likes. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from. We are coming at you live from the West Coast. There's 19 of you here watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys could make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, I would definitely love that. It's free. Could you believe that? It is free. Free 99 to become a subscriber of the Kelly. We're going to be talking shit all night about these nasty ass black men who keep giving their DICK out to men and women, and then they all claim that they are innocent. I know you guys don't really believe that. Last week they got Tyler Perry and Joey Crack. fatjoe, Mr. fatjoe, yes. I wonder if Remy Ma is going to say anything or is she going to stay quiet. My guess is that she's going to be real quiet. She ain't going to be doing no lives talking about this. We are going to take a quick break. You guys, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. We're talking about nasty ass black rich men who love to do all this freaky deaky shit. Black men is some freaks. When you guys get money, you guys like to piss on people. You guys like to do the number 2 on people. You guys like to have another man's secretions rubbed on you. You guys like to allegedly force other men to do acts while you watch. That's interesting. You guys love underage. You guys love other men. You guys love sinners. Hey, I'm just repeating what all of these prominent men have said that they liked or what they're getting exposed for. I'm not making these things up. These are all things that have come out about all of these different stars. So, you guys, we're going to take a quick break. In the comment section, let me know what city and state you are watching from. We're coming at you live from the West Coast. We're coming at you live from Arizona. It's a little after 2 o'clock in the morning. We are talking about black men being down bad in 2025. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to drink some water, eat a couple snacks. I will be right back. Thank you guys so much for checking in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Yeah, I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. That was a good song. Oh my goodness. You guys remember that song? Came out in 2017. Life is going by so fast. So fast. You guys want to hear me rap to fatjoe? I'm here to entertain. So, fatjoe, I cannot believe this. It came out in 2006. Make It Rain. I am old as hell. That did not seem like 19 years ago. But anyways, I don't really know his fatjoe's lines, but I do know. Let's see, hold on. You guys looking at these photos on the screen? That's Tyler Perry being sued for $260 million because he is a freak. Tyler Perry does not like black women. Tyler Perry likes men. Allegedly. It's all been alleged. Alleged. Okay. Yeah, wait, I've never sang this before. Okay. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with the terror. Got a handful of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it rain. Oh, I make it rain. In this bitch, I'm with the terror. This is good. I'm gonna butcher this. This is terrible. Got a handful of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it rain. I make it rain on these hoes. I make it rain. Oh my gosh. I do not know Fat Joe's part. I'm looking at Fat Joe's songs. Fat Joe's nasty behind. Do black people claim Fat Joe? Let me know in the comment section. I said fat people. Do black people claim Fat Joe? Or did we send him back to the Puerto Ricans? Let's see. I cannot believe Make It Rain came out in 2006. That is crazy. It went by so fast. See, a lot of the Fat Joe songs that are good, they got a lot of features on them, like Ashanti, like that What's Love song. It has Ashanti and Ja Rule on it. No, that song's old, but it still hits. Let's see. Fat Joe, What's Love? Like, I don't know his lyrics. Let's see. It came out in, let's see. This song came out in 2002. Oh my gosh. What's Love, Ashanti, Fat Joe, and Ja Rule came out in 2002, and we're in 2025. That is crazy. Put the fucking mic on. Joey cracked the dawn. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust, babe. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust, babe. Yeah, slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate, I don't go down, lady. That's some DJ Khaled shit. Yeah, slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate, I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips that licks her lips. She could be the office type or like to strip. Girl, you get me aroused how you look in my eye. But you talk too much, man. You're ruining my high. You want to lose the feeling cause the roof. You know how you guys can hear a song like 1,000,000 times, but you never really knew what they were saying? Like, I never really knew these lyrics like this. Don't want to lose the feeling cause the ceiling is on fire. You looking good for the getting. I'm a rider, whether in a hoodie. Okay. A provider, you should see the jewelry on my women, and I'm living it up. The squad stay filling the truck with chicks that willing to tryst with us. You got a man and you're in love, but what's love gotta do with a little menage? After the party, me and you could just slide for a few, and she could come too. Woo! I would not be good at rapping at all. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust, babe. Man, my voice is shot. I actually know how to sing, but it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I don't know. It ain't really hitting right now after all that. I cannot sing Fat Joe. I realized that. Did you guys love that Fat Joe song that he had with R.Kelly? Fat Joe, R.Kelly. Let's see. I miss R.Kelly so much. Oh my gosh. Can we trade fatjoe? Oh, it's called We Thuggin'. Oh, I could probably sing that song. The R.Kelly parts. Let's see. Do you guys miss R.Kelly? Or you guys are like over him now? Let's see. Let's see if I can find R.Kelly's part. I don't know why I can't. I don't know. We thuggin' rollin' on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's R.Kelly's part. We thuggin' rollin' on dubs and off in the club. Wildin' like what? Got Chris on pop. Henny with no chaser. Mommy don't stop. Throwing up. Man, this is bad. Throwing up 6 o'clock. Plus I got 4 honeys in the drop. And my man Joe's got the keys to the spot. And it's full of honeys, panties with no tops. We take a puff off Joe beat. What? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna sing an R. Kelly song. I can't do the rapping. It's really hard. Like, if I don't really know the song that good. Okay. You guys, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. We're coming at you live from Arizona. It's at what, 2:27 in the morning. We are talking about black men going down. You know who I would love to see go down, but not for crimes like this? Brian McKnight. Let me know what you guys think about Brian McKnight. He makes me sick. I will say this. I don't care what nobody else thinks, Brian McKnight's like top 5 R&B, at least from like the 90s. Hear me out, because nobody ever talks about how good Brian McKnight was. Like, he has, like, anyone who's like a real Brian McKnight fan and ever had any of his albums, they were so good. And it saddens me. Like, I don't know if you guys heard about Brian McKnight's son dying about 3 weeks ago. Like, that whole situation just pissed me off, and I don't know, but I'm okay with Brian McKnight being canceled. But anyways, let's move on to R. Kelly. Ignition. Okay, let's see how I could fuck this song up. But, you know, let me start off with, and thank you to all 22 of you guys in here right now. I've been on YouTube for a little over a year, and I haven't had the time a lot in the last few months to make videos as much as I want, because, I work, I travel, I have other things to do, and I'm very thankful and grateful to have all of you here. I love you guys all very much. So if you guys are enjoying this stream, and I've asked repeatedly for you guys to let me know where you guys are watching from, but I guess it's too hard to, go to the comment section and let me know. If you guys could do something that is completely free, which is like this video and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and we can come back tomorrow night and talk some more shit. That's all I want you guys to do. Just subscribe to the channel. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. It ain't no Netflix subscription, I promise. But anyways, let's go to R. Kelly Ignition. Let's see if I could. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do I Believe I Can Fly first. I used to think that I could not go on. I wonder why my voice is so shot right now. And life is nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. Oh my gosh. You know what's weird? You could be completely fine, and then you go on YouTube, you go live, now all these fucking problems happen. Like, seriously. What is your guys' favorite R.Kelly song, like ever? Like ever, ever? I don't know what my favorite song is, but I love R.Kelly. He's my favorite R&B singer of all time. Like okay, do you guys want to hear my top? Okay, I in no particular order, I'll just give you a rundown of the R&B male singers that I loved. And then we'll get back on these nasty dudes. So, number one for me of all time, I don't care what nobody says, it's R. Kelly. R.Kelly, the Pied Piper of R&B, right? I mean, I'm sorry. Nobody's touching him from like the 1990s on. Nobody. Like, isn't that what Keith Sweat said? Nobody who can love you like me. Okay. So, okay, these are my top people. R. Kelly, Maxwell, D'Angelo, like right there, that's already like my top 5. Because those 3 I cannot take out of my top 5. I fucking love Maxwell and I fucking love D'Angelo. Like, oh my gosh, I love D'Angelo. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. I know my music. R. Kelly, D'Angelo, and Maxwell is top 3 right there. Okay, so the next 7 are not really going to be in any particular order, but Brian McKnight, that's 4. Luther Vandross is sickening. When I go back and I watch like videos of... Now, I will say this. I didn't really know Luther Vandross since I've been alive, but you know how you go back and you research like other artists or you come across their videos. Like, I knew who Luther Vandross was, but I was like a little kid, so like I didn't really know because he wasn't popular when I was a kid. You know, he was before my time. But listening to his music and live performances, the man is sick. The man is sick. Luther Vandross is sickening. Definitely. So that's 4 right there. No, that's 5. R. Kelly, D'Angelo, Maxwell, Brian McKnight, Luther Vandross. Oh my gosh, this is like so hard because like there's people, they sing really well, but they're like in groups. But I'll just leave it at that for the top 5. I'll just leave it at that. I just love 90s R&B, and I love the funk and disco. I just miss music before like 2005. Like 2005, 2010. I just miss really good music, you know? Speaking of Luther Vandross, let's see. Is anybody old enough listening right now to know about Luther Vandross? Okay. The man is sick, definitely. Okay. Oh, you guys know this song? Okay. It released in 1981, before I was even alive. Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Let me switch the video on the screen. Let's go back to Tyler Perry. But anyways, we're taking a quick break. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe. What do you guys think about all these nasty black men getting exposed for underage, going with men, all this type of, whatever. But anyways, Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Okay, here we go. Oh my, oh shit. Okay. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Ooh, this is bad. I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love. 1,000,000 days in your arms is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. I cannot believe my voice sounds this bad. Like, this is bad. I don't know what happened to me. I have been fine all day, and then I go live, and all of a sudden, I cannot sing. Like, this is bad, man. Just fucking weird. Did you guys think we were gonna go into World War III? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Quickly, let's go back to Tyler Perry, unless you've been living up under a rock. This brother from the South, he's been sued for $260 million by a cute white man. That white man said, "You better stop touching me, Tyler." And he's white. He might be able to get some money off your black ass. If Tyler Perry don't get himself together, you don't want to end up like Diddy, losing all of your millions. I mean, Tyler Perry's worth $1.4 billion and lives in a $100 million estate in Douglasville, Georgia. You do not want to lose everything that you worked hard for. I don't know who would want to lose everything they worked hard for. So these black men better get themselves together, go see a counselor or something. Maybe there's some kind of medicine that they can take to suppress their sexual urges, because these dudes are out of control. I can't mess with the black man. They are too horny for me. Too horny. I couldn't satisfy them. I'll put it like that. I couldn't satisfy them. They're too damn horny. They want to pee on people. One thing that we haven't heard of any of these guys tying people up. So that must be something that white men like to do. But black men is on some like really nasty stuff. Peeing on people? That is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm not letting nobody pee on me. That is sick. I don't know, man. That is Do you guys know this song by Luther Vandross? It's called Power of Love. Let's see if I could butcher this one. Hold me closer and hold me closer and every minute of every hour, feel the power of love. Hold me tighter and take me higher and feel the fire of the power of love. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. You got to believe in love. It's a feeling that's next to none. Can't stop until we are one with the power of love. Tell everyone to try. I promise you'll reach the sky. One thing that we can't deny is black men are horny. Black men are horny. Black men, they horny. I'm gonna stick with the whites because black men is out of control. I can't satisfy a black man because I am not gonna let one piss on me, shit on me, or any of these nasty things that they're doing. I'm sorry, I cannot. I need a man with a low sex drive, or like they already went through their phase and they don't need to do this shit no more. You guys let me know in the comment section right now where your black ass listening to my show from. I am coming at you live from Arizona. Did you guys know it was 124 degrees last Thursday? And I'm not making this shit up. It was effing hot. But anyways, let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from. This is your girl. You know how black people be saying, yo girl. Yeah. Anyways, this is your girl, the Kelly. Make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe. We are talking about black men, how they're getting exposed left and right. They are so freaking horny. They are out here peeing on people and doing all types of nasty stuff. And they're getting exposed by their accusers. I mean, I'm just reporting the news. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sticking with the whites, I guess. As long as they don't be... I'm not doing no freaky shit like getting tied up or choked. But, man, these black men are crazy. They want you... You see how black men be screaming all over YouTube about how they want a black woman to submit? You guys ever watch those videos? These manosphere videos where black men are crying for submission? They want black women to submit. Listen to this. Black men are so nasty. What they really want is black women, white women, any woman to submit so they can piss on you. They want you to submit so they can do the number 2 on you. They want you to cook, clean, and get pissed on. They want to tie black women up in closets. They want to piss on them. That is crazy. Black men are wild. Wild. They're not too far off from Middle Eastern men. I mean, oh my gosh. I'm going to have to date an Asian then. I don't know what Asians are into, but whites are nasty. Black men are nasty. I know Mexican dudes are nasty freaks. Middle Easterns are nasty. Like, oh my gosh. This is some crazy shit. Oh my gosh. I don't know who I'm gonna date, man. This is some crazy stuff, man. But we are talking about black men plus fatjoe. I don't know if fatjoe's part of the black community or not. But Mr. Fatjoe, Joey Crack the Don, right? He is being sued for $20 million for all types of nasty things. Fatjoe was on his Diddy. And things are not looking too good. We're going to see what happens with Fatjoe and Tylerperry if they're going to settle out of court. I mean, I definitely would not want to go to a trial. Is Remy Ma going to open her big mouth and say anything? I doubt it. She was all vocal about Papoose. Is she going to defend her BFF, Fatjoe? Is Ashanti going to say something? Ja Rule? I doubt it. But we're here talking shit. It's 2:44 in the morning in Arizona. Can you believe that shit? I am in Arizona. You're like, what the fuck? Where's Arizona? Arizona is right below Utah. It is between California and New Mexico. And then you're like, wait, New Mexico's a state? Yes, New Mexico is actually a real state. It's right above Mexico. But anyways, we're coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona. Could you guys like this stream? This is a subathon. You better like this stream, but don't make me come through this computer. I will come to Atlanta and slap your black ass. But anyways, let me know where you guys are watching from. Make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are talking about these nasty black men. Once they get their millions, They are out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Mm-mm. You guys want to hear me sing a Diddy song? Well, you know, guys, Diddy and R.Kelly did have a song together called Satisfy You. It came out, oh my gosh, it reached #1 on the US R&B charts and #2 on the Hot 100. I remember this song, I actually bought it. Can you guys believe it? I bought this song, Satisfy You. I remember when Puff Daddy was so big, man. Like, oh my gosh, I just miss these. Do you guys ever reminisce over the good times of music? Like, oh my gosh, I miss the late 90s, early 2000s. And I wasn't alive for the 80s and 70s, but that was just, the pinnacle of black music. Like, music today mostly is trash. But of course, I'm being biased. Let's see. This came out in 1999. Diddy and R. Kelly, Satisfy You. Okay. He don't understand you like I do. No, he'll never make love to you like I do. So give it to me. 'Cause I can show you about a real love. And I can promise anything that I do is just to satisfy you. Wow, do you guys remember that song? Do you guys remember that song? So give it to me. Give it to me, babe. 'Cause I can show you about a real love. And I can promise anything that I do is just to satisfy you. I don't even play R. Kelly anymore because I kind of feel guilty. So I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I have played him, but then sometimes I'm like, oh, I shouldn't play him because it's bad. Like, I don't know, man. This shit, like, by the time they expose everybody in hip-hop and R&B, I won't be able to play nobody. You can't even play Trey Songz. I don't really give a shit about Trey Songz, but, like, oh my gosh, you can't play nobody. Oh my gosh. But like I said, my favorite in R&B of all time, I don't give a damn what nobody says, it's R. Kelly. And then, like, I also love Maxwell and D'Angelo. I don't think Maxwell has had any scandals that I know about yet. I always loved Brian McKnight, but he's canceled. And then, who's the other? Okay, Luther Vandross, amazing. There are so many people, Let's see. I'm going to surprise you guys right now. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you guys are listening from. Any white people out there? Latins? Let me know. We're coming at you live from Arizona in the house. It is 2:49 in the morning. Okay. Let's see. R. Kelly. Did you guys ever have that R double album? I remember my brother had that album. I'm telling you, man, for all you guys who maybe you're like a little young, you guys don't understand, like, when R. Kelly was big, like how, like, I don't know, maybe just in my own freaking head. Like, I don't know, man. It was an amazing time, man. And then the TP2.com album, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just taking me back, man. I'm reliving my childhood right now with you guys right now. If you guys want to donate to the channel, there is the Venmo information. if you want to join my Discord and talk shit, the link is like on my bio. Once you subscribe, click on my name, you'll see how to join the Discord. Make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. We're talking about all these black men and how they be just giving their nut away to anybody because they too damn horny. Let me know if you guys know this song. Don't you say no tonight. 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 After cheesecake with all your friends and family, who's gonna front the bill? Me. Valet your gator at the club, plus buy you drinks. Who's gonna show you love? Me. Spending lots of money whining and dining, inexpensive sweets, compliments of who? Me. Open doors, take you to the movies, treat you like a beauty queen. Now it's time to please me. Don't you say no tonight. Don't you say no tonight. Don't you say no, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was R.Kelly, Don't You Say No Tonight. Oh my gosh, I loved that song. You guys don't even know. I'm going down memory lane. Like I said, I can't really do the rap songs. I try to do fatjoe. I butchered all those songs. It's hard. Let's see. I also loved R. Kelly's albums with Jay-Z. I had the best of both worlds. I'm telling you, I'm a R. Kelly diehard. Like a lot of people, they probably know, like, I Believe I Can Fly, Step in the Name of Love. I'm talking about, I'm a diehard. I had all these albums. Like, I'm serious. I had the Happy People You Saved Me album. Like, I'm serious. Is that crazy? I even had TP3 Reloaded. I loved this song that he had, Burn It Up, with I don't know if it's Wisin E. Yandel. But anyways, I don't know. I had all of these albums. And I did not have the Double Up 2007 album. I'll admit that one. I'm looking at all his songs, or all his albums right now. I had the Untitled album, the one that had Carrie Hilson on it. I had the Love Letter album. I'm telling you, I'm an R. Kelly diehard. I did not have the Write Me Back album. I did not have Black Panties either, or the Buffet. So I guess I kind of fell off after that. But anyways. Oh my gosh. Who am I gonna butcher next? Let's see. I know I have not mentioned Usher or Chris Brown. I don't know why. I never cared about Chris Brown, really. I do like Usher. I wouldn't say I really do like Usher, but I don't know, I guess he didn't do nothing, but I don't love him, if that makes sense. I'm not a diehard, but I do like him. Definitely. Let's see. Let's go to Usher lyrics. Let's see. Usher came out in 1994. Isn't that crazy? You Make Me Wanna came out in 1997. The 90s, I'm telling you guys, the 90s were the shit. Ain't nobody right now competing with Brandy, Monica, Tony Braxton, Usher, John B, freaking Next, Blackstreet. Do you guys remember all these groups? Like, Boys to Men. Absolutely not. Nobody's competing with these people. Let's see. Usher's had scandals himself. He's not innocent. None of these dudes are innocent. Justin Timberlake even has scandals. You guys don't. I know that you guys didn't forget that Justin Timberlake, what, about 5-6 years ago, was down there in New Orleans shooting a movie. He was messing around with his mixed race. I'm gonna call her mixed because she wasn't full black. His mixed race co-star down in New Orleans. He said he never hit it. I don't know if you guys really believe that. I don't. But that's what he I mean, that's what he said, right? You know he was hitting that. Come on now. While Jessica Biel was at home. And then don't forget that Justin Timberlake got arrested, last summer for some DUI thing. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Cause I'm gonna be oh shit. Oh my gosh. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Cause I'm gonna be alright tonight. I have no idea why my voice is so shot tonight. I don't know. Okay. Do you guys like ordering Uber Eats or DoorDash? I had a really bad experience, like, for sure. Like, for real. Today. It was not a good experience. I have some candy. Probably gonna munch. I wish I had a soda right now. I don't have soda. I only have water. Oh my gosh. But, what do you guys think about the state of black men's image in the media right now? All of these lawsuits, they're coming for fatjoe's Puerto Rican behind. They're coming for Tyler Perry. They already got Diddy. Well, they're about to finalize Diddy. R.Kelly's been locked up. Trey Songz got sued, had to settle. He no longer has a career. Let's not forget about that. It looks like Zion Williamson and James Harden got some lawsuits. They weren't publicized heavily in the media, but nevertheless, a lawsuit is a lawsuit. Shannon Sharpe, his dumb ass. Shannon Sharpe. I couldn't believe that one, man. But I mean, these are the, in the black community, celebrities and famous people are revered because, I don't know, I guess, when you're wealthy, you have a platform, that regular folks just don't have. And we look up to these people, I'm just like I'm sure white people look up to the celebs that they love. And it's just disappointing to see that all these, different actors, singers, rappers, whoever, athletes, that at the end of the day, man, we really should not be pedestalizing these people. These people have done things that, obviously they shouldn't be doing. So, Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you disappointed by fatjoe by Tyler Perry? Come on, internet. It's amazing how things only go wrong when you're trying to do certain things. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. Are you guys disappointed? Are you guys disappointed by... Are you guys... We got a weird comment right here, but I don't know what this actually means. We got a comment from Danzel Williams. It sounds like a woman's name. Hold me down, baby. Don't let them get us. Huh. Well, anyways, I don't think that that's like a song lyric. I don't really know what that's getting to. Like I said earlier, I don't think I wouldn't even say I don't think. I know by these type of allegations, I cannot satisfy a black man. When y'all get money, you guys want to do some of the craziest things that have ever been known to man, and I cannot do it. You guys can stay. You know how like sometimes a lot of black women get mad that black men are dating white women, and I mean they should really be getting mad that a lot of these black women were not lying when they said that there's a lot of down low black men like Shannon, Sharpe, Diddy, and the like. But anyways, I mean, I don't get offended when I see a black man with a white woman. I don't care, because I know she's going through some shit that I do not want to be going through. Most of the time it ain't really worth it. So we got another comment here from Danzel. I'm a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Oh, he's black. So Danzel, where are you watching this show from? And could you make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel? This is the Kelly. I am coming at you live from Arizona. Yes, from the West Coast, baby. The West Coast, which is the best coast. Anyways, it is 3:02 in the morning out here in Arizona. We've been live for almost 2 hours. We are talking about all these dirty, nasty black men like fatjoe, Diddy, Shannon, Sharpe, all these dudes. Smokey Robinson, they got him at 85 years old. They got him at 85. He's being sued for $50 million. Smokey Robinson. This is crazy, man. Just crazy. Look at that photo. Look at this collage I made. Shannon Sharpe's nasty butt. fatjoe, Diddy, Tyler Perry, Smokey. They got Smokey Robinson. They're probably going to get him for crimes he committed 40, 50 years ago. Isn't that crazy? I haven't even had time to read the lawsuit about Smokey Robinson's behind. This is crazy. Just crazy. Every day another black man is being outed for some type of assault or, it's just crazy. So we got Danzel saying that he's watching from Sacramento, California. California in the building. The protest capital of America. It was Portland. I thought Portlanders would be going crazy for illegals, but Portland has been pretty quiet. Californians are going crazy over this, illegal Mexicans getting deported. That's another topic I've been meaning to make some videos about. It's just insane, man. 2025 is crazy. Crazy. Who do you guys will think is the next black man that's going to get taken down? I mean, if Michael Jordan's smart, he better not have no scandals. I mean, they would love to get some of that $3 billion. If LeBron, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, any athlete, that's black, they hopefully, but the thing is with people, they never think it's gonna happen to them. They think, and I understand, they think that, they see other people going down in flames, and they don't think that it's gonna be them, but it ends up being you. And I'm not even I'm not hoping that, let me make this clear, I'm not hoping that anybody goes down in flames. It's just like crazy. And who also always pisses me off? I think 50 Cent's got too much of a big mouth. He's always ragging on other people, and I'm sure he's not innocent himself. But anyways, we got another comment here. The next black man to be taken down is Joe Biden. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, for all of you who have just come in, we are talking shit all night about all these black men who cannot control themselves, who thought that they could escape their blackness by having billions of dollars. And then when they got it, start messing with these white women and white men. These white people is showing you that if you're gonna assault them, you're gonna pay. I mean, you're not gonna get off scot-free. I don't know what's wrong with black men. It's like they think that once they reach some type of level that they can do whatever they want. They don't understand that at the end of the day, you're still a black man. Black men cannot move like how white men can move. Even white men are going down. But you have to understand that when you're black, you're not going to be getting all. The only black man who got a whole bunch of chances was like R.Kelly. Most of these people are not going to get the kind of, like, everybody knew R.Kelly was guilty the first time, but he couldn't control himself, and then look what happened to him. So, I mean, black men listening right now, you cannot just do whatever you want to do. You're still black. You have to understand. So, I mean, it's just the truth. So let's go back to Usher. You guys remember that song, Caught Up? I'm so caught up, got me feeling caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Let me go, baby. My mama told me, be careful who you do, 'cause karma comes back around. Same old song, but I was so sure that it would happen to me, 'cause I know how to put it down. But I was so wrong. This girl was mean. She really turned me out. Her body was so tight. Wait, my homies say this girl is cramping my style, and I can't figure it out. But I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Do you guys remember that song? I know, I'm just like butchering songs left and right. Left and right. Let's see. What should I sing next? Let me know. I tried singing Fat Joe earlier. It was really hard for me. I'm not a good rapper. Like, at all. Like, it's hard. I have to sing a woman's song. Let me go to my default. My favorite R&B, like, ever. Mariah Carey, of course. Mariah Carey and R.Kelly, that 1-2 punch. Okay, anyways. Have you guys heard Mariah Carey's new song that came out like 2 weeks ago? Oh, Destiny's Child. Oh my gosh. I love Destiny's Child. I had the album, The Writings on the Wall. I also had the very first one. I can't think of the name right now. I mean, I just love black music, man. I just love, oh my gosh. You guys do not understand. You guys do not understand. Oh my gosh, like, you guys don't understand. But let's get to some Mariah Carey, my one and only. Oh my gosh. And then I'll pull up some Destiny's Child. Cater to You is not like one of my, like, oh my god, oh my goodness, but there's some other songs, like, if you guys, I don't know if you ever had their album, but there's some songs on their actual album that were not singles that were like hits for me. Okay. You guys, let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. Make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel right now. Subscribe. You know you gotta tell black people the same thing like 100 times to get them to do something. So subscribe to the channel, like this video. We're talking about all these black men, all these crimes that they're committing. Tyler Perry got exposed. fatjoe, Shannon, Sharpe, Smokey Robinson, Diddy. Every powerful black man is going down in flames. Okay. You've got me feeling emotions deeper than I ever dreamed of. Oh, you got me feeling emotions higher than the heavens above. Do you guys remember that song? I feel good. I gotta go lower than that. I feel good. I feel good. I feel nice. I never felt so satisfied. I'm in love. I'm alive. Intoxicated. Flying high. It feels like a dream when you love me tenderly. I don't know if it's real, but I love the way I feel inside. Got me feeling emotions deeper than I ever dreamed of. Oh, you got me feeling emotions higher than the heavens above. Now in the morning when I rise, baby, you are the first thing on my mind. And in the middle of the night, I feel your heartbeat next to mine. It feels like a dream when you love me tenderly. I don't know if it's real, but I love the way I feel inside. Okay, anyways, you said Cater to You, Destiny's Child. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? I'm only gonna do this for you. This is not really like a song I like care for that much. Let's see if I could do something with this. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to think how this song goes. Okay. I'm reading the lyrics right now. I'm trying to I'm thinking in my head, how does this song go? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna butcher this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, hold on. You guys, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Don't be a stranger. It is free to like this video. Can you guys believe that? Can you guys believe it? Everything costs in America, but it is free to like this live stream. So help your Black sister. And let's get to it. Okay. Cater to You by Destiny's Child. It came out in 2005, 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Can you guys believe that? 20 years ago. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be very hard for me. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby, you blow me away. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, just let me cater to you. Inspire me from the heart, can nothing tear us apart. You're all I want in a man, I put my life in your hands. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, just let me cater to you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That was bad. That's not a song I ever play. Like ever. I did that for you. Here goes. I know. Here goes a song I like better. Okay. Say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling you baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. 1999. Can you guys believe that? I used to love Destiny's Child. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I would wish that they would reunite for one final album and go on tour. Like, I don't really be caring about Beyonce like that. Like, I like Beyonce, of course she's pretty and talented, but I don't know. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't know. Not really. Let's see. Hey, Danzel, do you know this song? Let's see. I got a surprise for you. We were as one, baby, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I'm letting you fly, 'cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die, no. You'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. But no way you're ever gonna shake me. Ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. Do do do. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sure once I got to the "Always Be My Baby" part, you knew that song. I mean, come on, who doesn't know that? You got to be like not an American to know that. Like seriously. You know how there's like some songs that like everybody just knows. Like I don't know if that's one of those songs. I'm a Mariah Carey stan, so I know all her songs. Let me know if you guys would know this one. Came out in 1997. Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew that we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. And brownie points if you can name the song before I get to the chorus. That's how you know you really know the song. Not where you're like, okay, I gotta wait. Okay, anyways. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I run. You're still the one. Wait, hold on. You're still the one I want for life. Oh yeah, yeah. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You are so wrong. That is Shania Twain, You're Still the One. That is not no SWV. But now that we're on SWV. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, now that we're on SWV, I'm gonna try. You know, I could actually sing a lot better than this, but I don't know like what's going on. It's probably because it's really late. I don't know, my voice is just like shot right now. I always liked this song. Hopefully you like this. I have never sung this song before, and I probably haven't heard it in such a long time. Do you remember this song? It came out in 1996. It's called You're the One for Me. I know you gotta know this song. You're the one. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta pause this shit. You're the one for me. You can call on me. It's all I want us to be. 'Cause you're the one for me. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. So bad. But I know you know that song. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly sleep. I lose all control, and something takes over me. And a daze, your love so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. That explains why your love, it makes me weak. Oh my god! 1992. Can you guys believe that? That is like so long. That is freaking 33 years ago. 33 years ago. Oh my gosh. I remember that song. I was like a little baby when that song came out. Like, that is crazy. Wow. Denzel says that he was born in 92. Then you ain't know nothing about this. Let's see. Did you guys like Escape? You know, I loved all of these groups. Like, oh my gosh. My Little Secret. It peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. In what year? 1998. Let's see. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. It's on everybody. Wait, hold on. Nobody has to know. Wait. Okay. It's on everybody's mind about me and you. No, this one I don't. Oh my! I have to like be playing this song. I would have to play this song so I can remember like how it goes. Yeah, that's not good for me. Okay. So what are you doing up so late, Denzel? Are you up late or are you starting your day early? I would kind of find it hard to believe you wake up this damn early. Let's see. We got another one for real Mariah Carey fans. Do you know this one, Denzel? I don't know. I would think you wouldn't know this one that well. You know how this shit is. Internet be running slow. When all of a sudden when you need the internet, it runs slow. Oh my gosh. Are you black? Oh yeah, you said you were black. Okay. Boy, haven't you noticed a gleam in my eye? Because of you, I'm a little hypnotized. Now every time that you're with me, I feel so positive that with a little love, something's gotta give. A full moon is waiting in the twilight. Maybe soon you will come to be my night. Here we are, hoping that we'll never part. Stay with me, baby, won't you be my sweetheart? We could share a storybook of romance. Won't you be my sweetheart? Yeah. We could share a storybook of romance. That is Sweetheart by Mariah. I told you I was a diehard. You guys didn't believe me. I can't believe we got over 20 people watching, but nobody writes comments. Are you guys just like sleeping and shit? Are you guys just like laying there like trying to get to sleep? Make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. I already told your black asses, white people, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm kind of a night owl, so most of my lives are going to be somewhere in the middle of the night. I don't got time during the day to be like going live. I got to travel, I got to work, I got things to do. Let's see. So yeah, if you're definitely like a night owl, you like to come on anytime like late, 10 o'clock, 11. This stream was supposed to start at like midnight. I ended up starting at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So like, oh my God. Let's see. I'm gonna sing. I got a song for you guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This is actually not a song I really like by Mariah Carey, but it's a song probably most people know. Okay, hold on. I know that you've been waiting for it. I'm waiting too. In oh my God, I don't know how she can sing this fast. In my imagination, I be all up on you. I know you got that fever for me, 102. And boy, I know this ain't my temperature's through the roof. If there's a camera up in here, then it's gonna leave me. Then it's gonna leave me when I do. If there's, oh my gosh. If there's a camera up in here, then I best not catch this flick on YouTube. Cause if you run your mouth and brag about this secret rendezvous, I will hunt you down. Cause they be all up in my business like a Wendy interview, but this is private between you and I. Touch my body, put me on the floor, wrestle me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, throw me on the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Touch my body, let me wrap my thighs all around your waist, just a little taste. Touch my body, know you like my curves. Come on and give me what I deserve. Come on and give me what I deserve. And touch my body. I don't really like that song actually. I like the older Mariah, like before 2005. Like, I don't feel like anybody's touching Mariah like the first 5 or 6 albums she's ever put out. And I don't just mean like the singles, I just mean like the whole body of work. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone's touching Mariah Carey like early in the 90s. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I'm sorry. Let's see. So, are you starting your day in California or have you been up all night? I am coming from you next door in Arizona. Arizona. I don't know how far Sacramento is, but LA is 6 hours. San Francisco is 12 hours away. But anyways, I've never been to Sacramento. I've been to San Francisco. I've been to LA and all the suburbs around it. You know, Orange County, all that bullshit. I've been to Catalina. I've been to Catalina Island. I've been to San Diego. I don't know. I'm not really into California like that. I don't like all them people. I don't know how you guys could live like that. All up. I don't know. That's just too much. So if you're born in 1992, you're like a while after me. So let's see. Are you a Sierra fan or was that too late? I would picture you, I don't know. You probably were like really getting into music like in the mid 2000s, like, you know, probably around 2010. You're probably like a big Rihanna fan. Like, I don't know. I do like Rihanna. She's not like a great singer or anything, but she made like pretty good music. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I could even sing a Sierra song. They're not really like... Well, yeah, I knew that Sacramento was up north, but like, you know, when you've never been somewhere, it's not like I'm like really checking for it, you know what I mean? Like, I knew that, but like, I don't know, it's probably 10 hours away then. But of course I wouldn't really drive all the way over there. If I wanted to go there, I'd just fly and get there in 1 hour. You know, get it over with, you know. Anyways, did you guys watch the BET Awards? I thought they were so good. I didn't watch it live, but I watched like the clips on YouTube. It was so good. Like, it was really classy. Like, I don't know, they made sure everybody dressed well. I just miss the 90s. It was the best. It was the best. And I love, like I always say, I love the black music from the 70s and 80s. I wasn't alive, but I love James Brown. I love, oh my God, there's like so many people, like, I don't know, like, I don't even like want to like, I don't even want to like not name people. Like, I don't know. I feel like I love most of the funk and disco. Like, there's some people, they had just a few hits. There's like so many groups and just singers I just love. Like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, like I have not even like, because every artist, I don't have time to listen to all their work when you go back that far. But man, like, I just feel like it would have been amazing to be alive during that time. Like, I don't know what it was like, but the music that came from the 70s, late 60s, 70s, 80s was amazing. I mean, that's when black music was great. I'm sorry, it was just the best. So this stream is supposed to be about, we're talking about all these black men that once they get all their money, they cannot control themselves. And, you know, they're being sued left and right. Left and right. You know, recently they got Tyler Perry and fatjoe in the same week. I mean, wow. They are coming for you guys. So, you guys, if you're smart, you will try your best, you know, to control yourself. It's like not worth it. Like, really, is it worth it? Is it worth having, you know, relations with all of these people, you know? So who is your favorite artist? Give me three. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, I'm not a man. I don't have the sex drive of a man. I am a woman. We don't have the same sex drives. So like, men will go above and beyond to do anything. And most dudes are not gonna admit, like, let's be real, they'll sleep with, they probably do. They might start off being straight, but then they got all these gay dudes throwing themselves at them, and you know, let's be real, the gay dudes are gonna do different shit than what a woman would do. So, you know, they might be like, well, hey, they're nastier. Look at that dude, that NBA player, Dwight Howard. He got outed. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, I don't even know. Like, honestly, for myself, I'm cool. I don't even worry about men like that. And I'm being, like, serious. It's just, like, it's not just like the allegations. It's just, you can't really be trusting people. Let's just be real. Men cannot be trusted. Anybody who has such a high sex drive, and as we're seeing, you can't give these type of people millions of dollars. You know, look what they do once they get it. And I mean, honestly, I don't think that's, you know, SCX would be a vice for me. I doubt it. I have other vices, not this one. But it's just like, wow, you cannot give a man lots of money. Like, not the kind of, not Diddy money, not Tyler Perry money. They all do the same thing. Not Jeff Bezos, but black men are out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Yup. Tyler Perry out here touching white men against their will. Why is Tyler Perry sneaking into rooms and grabbing people's asses? I mean, seriously. The dude just wanted to get a job and get out of poverty. And Tyler Perry uses his fame and fortune to help the guy. But his help doesn't come without, he's willing to help him as long as he gives up the ass. But the guy doesn't want to give it up. And I haven't been able to determine if this guy is even, GAY in the first place. Because it comes across to me from what I've read, it doesn't really indicate like if the guy that Tyler Perry was trying to, get with was even, GAY. I thought, well, maybe he's a straight man. That's what I thought. And even in the messages, Tyler Perry was saying, no straight man wants to like hang out with you or something like that. He said something about how, did you guys read, all the text messages that came out? Tyler Perry was telling the white guy how no straight man would want to hang out with him unless he wants to F him. And I would F you. That's what Tyler Perry said to the white guy. So, like, I don't even know if the white guy was even swinging that way. I would imagine if he swung that way, he would have did it to get some millions, but he kept fighting him off, so maybe he wasn't really that way. So let me ask you this, Danzel. You said a straight man always straight unless he was always curious. Well, do you think I've thought about this. Now, I don't know about these people, but is it a possibility that a guy can sleep with so many women that he just gets bored and he starts experimenting and trying other things? Is that possible, you think? Or, like, is it possible to get tired of the same thing? Like, do you believe a person, let's say a person is, whether they're GAY or whatever terms they want to use, is it possible that a guy could have been straight and then maybe he got, once you have, because think about it, how many people has Diddy probably slept with in his life? Had to have gotten old. And I feel like some of these people, they got to up the ante so they can get off. They can't even get off probably to regular, relations. They probably have to do things so nasty so that they can get off. And they have the money to do it. So, like, I don't know, just something I've thought about. I'm not saying it's the case for these people, but I would just imagine, like, if you've had that much, that many partners, that's probably why they're peeing on people, why people are getting locked in closets, all the different things that we've heard from all these different celebs. It's just crazy, man. Like, the stuff R.Kelly was doing, like, wait a minute. Girls would be lining up I believe that girls would have been lining up for R.Kelly. It's like, why were you even doing any of that stuff? Like, that's crazy. And then, like, let's say, like, Tyler Perry. I think maybe it's a possibility that Tyler Perry may not actually like GAY men. it seems like by the two people that have accused him, it seems like those two men are straight men, and that's what he likes. He likes good-looking straight men. He doesn't actually want like a true, like, gay man. I mean, Tyler Perry lives in Atlanta. Everybody knows who Tyler Perry is. If Tyler Perry wanted to get, another guy easily, he could. So why is he, touching men that don't want to be touched by him? He's like trying to get straight men to do things that they don't want to do for jobs, to keep their roles on his show. It's just crazy, man. And then these guys probably feel like, if I don't do it, I could get fired or this or that, Where are you at, Denzel? Are you still on here? You guys, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are talking about fatjoe, the Puerto Rican Don, right? And all these black, high-profile, rich, successful black men. You know how black men are, right? They always say that, these high-value men, they got money, and they're getting exposed. Is Remy Ma gonna speak? Doubt it. Is Ashanti gonna say anything? I mean, do you guys think that Joey Crack was really going with underage women? Do you guys think that fatjoe forced his hype man to sleep with 4,000 or to engage in, 4,000 acts against his will? That's what he says. So it's just crazy out there. It's really crazy out there right now. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from. Make sure that you guys like this video right now. Subscribe to the channel. It is 3:47 in the morning in Arizona. Coming at you live from the best side, the west side. Right? Oh my goodness. So, black men, you guys got to get yourselves together. And you guys got to get yourselves together. This is not a good look for black men and Puerto Ricans. Not a good look, man. I wonder who they're going to find dirt on next week. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Did you guys hear this? One I don't think is trending that much. James Harden, NBA player, also is being sued. James Harden, NBA player, is also being sued for $100,000. He's not being accused of actual assault, but a woman claims she went to a party at his house, and that that somebody at his party assaulted her at his house, and he's being sued. It's just crazy. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Crazy. I know that these warnings, people are not going to listen. They're going to do whatever they want. But, if you're a black man out there, even if you're not going to, get accused of things like this, you don't want to end up with things like HIV, unwanted pregnancies, drama, all this. I mean, is it really worth it to be promiscuous? I mean, I want a real answer. Is the nut that good, like, to a man? Cause like, I don't know. To me, I don't think to me, it's not even like, it's like, I don't know. It's not even something that I would even, like, it's not to me really that good to be worried about. But from the behavior, that men are exhibiting, to be with women, prostitutes, going to strip clubs, banging other dudes, all this stuff that they do. I mean, the nut must be a way more powerful for them. It must be addicting, I mean, I'd rather go to a buffet. But is it worth it, black man? Is it worth it? I say no. I would not want to have my, image tainted. It doesn't matter how many millions you've made. Once a believable story comes out against you, you're done. You're done. No more endorsement deals. So you better have hope that the money that you made before a serious allegation comes out, if it's believable, if the general public generally believes the claim, you're finished. Now, if it sounds so bogus, you got a chance. But if it sounds believable, court of public opinion, you're done. Like, Tyler Perry, I don't know if this case will take him down, but if he gets another one, like relatively close to this one, or the next accuser sounds believable, it'll probably be the start of the end for Tyler Perry. Like, he better hope that if he's smart, he starts making phone calls, getting people to sign, NDAs. Just start cutting checks for like $2 million. Because, like, don't end up like Diddy, where you didn't want to pay that $20 million at first, and then when she came forward with it, he settled the next day. The minute it goes public is the minute your career could be over. So if I'm Tyler Perry, maybe, you make a couple extra movies, or, whatever you got to do, but you cannot allow that any more lawsuits get filed against you, or you're done. You're done. So we got another comment from Danzel coming out of Sacramento, California in the building. He says, a man's sex drive is high, but real men can hold the balance. It's called semen retention and holding business. You will never have to think with your you-know-what if you're focused on true love anyways. Yeah, but I don't feel that. Okay. Now, I know that there's different types of men out there, but like, what percentage of black men do not want to be promiscuous? They don't want to sleep around. They don't want to sleep with thousands, hundreds of women or men. Like, what percent would you say that is? Just men in general. How many men might look up to a Diddy or somebody and be like, man, I wish I was him, that I could sleep with all these women? A lot of men value that, like, the numbers of it all. Like, a lot of people love this Wilt Chamberlain, claim that he slept with 2,000 women. A lot of men love this. They look up to that. They want to be like that. Like I said earlier, the allegations against Fat Joe are very disturbing. And I hope that this goes deeper than just a what do you call it? What, civil case? Like, if he really got with somebody underage, he needs to be arrested. I'm sorry. We got 24 people in here right now watching this live stream. Make sure that you guys like this video. Hit that notification bell. Yeah. And make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. We're talking shit all night till the sun comes up. Coming at you live from Arizona. I got a new comment here from Charles Barlow. He says it's all by design or plan. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore. I just want to know who is the next black man that's going to get taken down next week. Do you think that they got it in for Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, got another comment. Dantel says, I'm finna go pour me up some kiwi strawberry Arizona right now. Hopefully in California, your Arizona drinks are still $1 or less. By law, or like however it works, Arizona's never supposed to be over $1. Like, that's their thing. They want to keep their drinks are supposed to be like 80 something cents. And it's been like that for decades. So I don't really drink Arizona drinks like that. I'm thirsty as hell right now. I only got water though. It sucks. I could use some really good lemonade right now and some cookies. Make sure that you guys like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel.